Hi guys, hope everybody had a good weekend. I relaxed. Guys, and follow my people there. That Bella, Bella, I'm gonna do something right now. I don't need you to. She knows his little joy part. Hey, hi. Okay, there you go. Okay, okay, guys. All right. Stop. I don't need you right now. Guys, I'm gonna do the portable nebulizer demonstration. So since I had some makeup on, that's why I was washing my face. Make sure everything is out of my face, okay? I don't want to get any makeup mixed in there with the nebulizer liquid. So this is Bella's. Oh, that's why she's jumping on me, guys. Because this is her towel. But it's clean. I mean, it wasn't, I used it. And she knows it's but she got a bath. She got a bath the day before yesterday. So that's why, because when she sees this towel, she thinks it's bath time. And I've been using her towel because we got to pick up our laundry today. Actually, they just text that it's ready. I ain't going out there. It's too hot. It is so hot. I will sweat and pass out. Not going out there. So, guys, this is the she's too much. I tell you, she's like a person. So anyway, guys, welcome back to Granny with AS channel. Okay, welcome back to my channel, guys. As promised, I purchased a portable nebulizer, okay, from Amazon. I'm gonna put the brand and whatnot on the video. Trust me, if this thing, where's my glasses? I can't see. Holy crap! Where's my glasses? All right, guys, this is my life right here. That's why I can't see. So this is going to be the demonstration, guys, to the portable nebulizer. Let's see how this is going to work as it's supposed to work, like that baby over there. Okay, that one up. That's the regular one. My oldest son gave me that one as a gift. And I do have another one, which is my daughter's. But I put it there because we have, multiple mouthpieces and tubings and all of that stuff. We both use the albuterol liquid, okay? On the other hand, I use two different liquids. If I get a bad flu, cold, um, I need both liquids. I also have asthma inhalers. One is albuterol, and the other one is the budonocide. I'll tell you, budonocide. The nebulizer is those two, and the blue pump, the Ventolin. The blue pump is the Ventolin. Albuterol is all the same darn thing. It's all the same thing. Listen, guys. There is this round one. Now that I'm talking about asthma pumps, there is this round one called Advair. Advair. It's purple. If you suffer from asthma, I truly recommend. I am not a doctor right now. I can't tell you any medical advice this far. I know what I use may not be for others. Whatever you use, I have nothing to do with that. Okay, that's for YouTube purposes. I'm demonstrating my machines with the liquids that I use. But I just want to give a tip to you. Now we're back to normal. The ones that come in a disc, they're round. Okay, you snap something back and you take a puff and it's like a white powder. My daughter became asthmatic at one point when she was young. But she did sports. She ran the field. She did everything. It wasn't like something triggered her. I never found out what it was. Up to, she's 26 now. Thank God that very, very, I would say down to minus zero. Zero because thank God and God bless her and all my kids. But she was using that disc at one time. Even in school, okay? It was something with the school. I don't know. It was she was young, and I had to ask the doctor for a prescription to have it in school. So in case she needed it, she had it. She was prescribed that disc. But let me tell you something about the discs, okay? I don't know the right now. I don't have any. That was many years ago. Um, I don't really can tell you about it, but I will tell you. So if you do use it or if they do prescribe it to you, you speak to your doctor. My daughter started suffering thyroid problems, okay, after a couple of maybe 2 years of on and off the Advair. No, it was Advair, yeah, or maybe it was another brand. I don't know, but it was purple. It was round. Um, a lot of those pumps they have chemicals. Okay, they have chemicals that will trigger your thyroids. All right, so that's what happened with her. She had issues with thyroids up and down, weight up and down, till she blew up like a balloon. And it was the that pump. So when she reached like her teens, she had to go to women's doctor GYNs. So they ask you a bunch of questions when you go. So she had put down that particular asthma pump that she was using, and he told her that that was like it had steroids and I don't know what the heck. I don't know what the heck it was. I know I threw the damn thing away. I told her, you go change your doctor, go to another doctor, go to my doctor. So my doctor, there's a multiple doctors in there, and they gave her, actually they gave her the red one, but she uses the blue one. She used the red one for a bit, and then she uses the same one that I use. That's what they prescribe her to. So here we always have asthma pumps, and insurance pays for it. I get refills, and I'll continue to ask for more because you never know. Um, though I carry mine around. She carries one around, um, and I have in my van. I have in my pocketbook if I'm walking around with a pocketbook, which I try not to because nowadays you can't be walking around with pocketbooks. Okay, you cannot. Let me tell you what's on the. Let me tell you what was on the Ring app. Anyway, let's leave that for later. Let's talk about the asthma. So that triggered those pumps. Okay, I'm just telling you because this is we're getting into an issue of asthma. Okay, and asthma is a health issue. Okay, you can control it. You can control it, but sometimes there's no control. Sometimes you just need that treatment. I use it if I have a very bad flu, um, very bad cold. I gotta catch a very bad cold, and God has been good to me. I haven't touched that since February of 2020. Okay, not this one, but the one that's mine. Well, this one is mine, but I let her use it. I have the other one. When the big C, and I didn't know. I had no idea. I didn't know. And I was moving. Actually, I was moving here. I only got the lease, got the key, and I gave that key to my daughter because that night I went back home. My room's empty. The movers were coming in the next day. So when she got home, I told her, you have to pack up your bedroom. If I move, guys, I do not touch anything in her bedroom due to that she has different things all over the place. Okay. And her stuff are like sacred. Okay. And she's a carry person. Okay. So she has ammo everywhere. Okay. So um, she knows where it's at. She knows where to find the stuff. Um, and I don't mess with that. And to have movers to just grab stuff and throw and run into and take something from that particular item, it's the reason why I do not touch her room. Okay. So she packed up her room. Everything was out. I gave her the key that morning. Gave her the key, and I told her, when you get out of work, you go to the other apartment here, and fix your bed. Everything is boxed up over there. I'm gonna stay over here to clean up, and there's this other guy that's gonna come to throw some stuff out that I don't want, so I'm gonna pay him to get rid of, this table and that and that and that and that stuff that I didn't want to take and stuff that it would not fit in here either because stuff that nobody will, wanted it. And it was good stuff, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So the moving guy had a mask, one of them, and he was coughing, whooping, and everything, and sneezing and everything. I didn't know about anything. Nobody said nothing to me. My daughter didn't even know either, and she was working. She didn't even know. It was on the news after, but I didn't know. So I caught it from the moving guy, and my instincts never fail. The one that I called, that normally moves me. He kept looking at him, checking up on him. You okay? You okay? You okay? Then I was gonna walk to the bodega, and they gave me a ride in the pickup truck. And it was wintertime. It was February, so the windows were up. This guy starts coughing, whooping, and having it next to me, and then the next day in the morning, I was down and out. Okay, I was running chills, colds, everything. That's when I stayed with the machine, because I knew I was gonna stay there, for a day or two or whatnot. So I kept my stuff in the room that I used, and I wind up staying over there 21 days. I didn't eat, not because I didn't have anything, no food. All I drank was coffee, and I didn't even drink coffee because every time I made coffee, I was dragging from all over the house to the edges, trying to hold on to here and this and that to get to the bathroom. And, that's how I made it around. I don't know what the heck. I was in La La Land, guys. If I had went to the hospital, I don't think I'll be here right now because they didn't know what to do. They don't know what the heck was going on either. And I would know less. So, God is good again that it didn't dawn on me to go to the hospital. Actually, I don't even know where my mind went, okay? All I know is that I was stuck to the machine, and I was stuck to using it like every 2 hours. And it was that bad to breathe that I will already have the two liquids in it before the 2 hour. If anything, okay? I was blowing on that machine every 2 hours. 21 days without eating. Nothing. I made coffee. I would take a sip of the coffee if it's just like, what the heck is this? Just left it there, dragged again, out of, I was very weak. So guys, I always carry my machine. Okay. So now, I already know how that machine works, okay? I want to know how this one works, just like you do. So if you take any type of asthma pumps, okay, any type of the pumps, any type of pumps, okay, that you use, check if they don't have steroids, unless you're a person that needs steroids because your asthma is that bad. I don't know how that works with the asthma pumps, but it messed up my daughter where she had to have the sleeve surgery. If anyone knows what that is. The sleeve surgery is where they cut your stomach to a banana size because there is no control of the thyroids in the system, and you're just lose 2 pounds, gain 10, lose 5, gain 20. So it was a major health issue for her. I was scared for her. She was bigger than this TV. So now, I think you've seen it on and off. She's thin, and she's healthy. Thank God. Okay. Gave my child back again to health. Her self-esteem went up, everything went up, the energy went up, her desire to go to work and have people looking at her like she can't lift this and do that and do that. It's a blessing. So, guys, check up with your asthma pumps. Right. I use Ventolin, it's blue, and actually they call it albuterol. Yeah, they call it albuterol inhalation aerosol, but the brand name is Ventolin. Yeah, I knew it was in them two categories. Yeah, I use Ventolin. She does too. But the generic name is albuterol inhaled. Okay, so let's get to this, guys. So I have the machine right here. I haven't touched it. I have not used it for nothing. It's still sitting in the box. Oh, I went to get batteries. I went to the bodega. And guys, after this video, I'm gonna put up another video when I went to buy those batteries, okay? You're gonna be shocked at what these bodegas look like, all right? And the city just, as long as they're paying the taxes, they don't care. All right, and they are so greedy. These bodegueros, okay, bodegueros is a bunch of bodegas, okay. The owners of these bodegas, I don't know where they, guys, they need to shut them down. They need to shut them down. So let me get the batteries that I just purchased, and we're gonna get to this. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, he gave me a bag. He didn't charge me for the bag. Maybe he did. You know, when he added up everything, because they don't scan anything either. They make the price as they go. They make up the price as they go. Okay. Oh shoot. Oh, I bought some sofrito because this is just frozen stuff. So this is always good. Let me just put it over here for now. I'll put it away now. Okay. So guys, when you deal with a nebulizer, okay, let me show you. When you deal with a nebulizer, always keep, and if you don't have a lot, get out there and buy alcohol, okay? Alcohol, baby wipes. Keep baby wipes next, close to your machine, okay, where you have it. If you use the same face mask, okay? If you use, just say face mask, you're the one that uses it. When you finish using it, you wipe it down with alcohol, okay? You disconnect it, you wash, where you put your liquids in. And as far as the mask, you take a baby wipe, okay? So now you know that. You take a baby wipe and you wipe the, and my daughter has some here, but those are Clorox, so I don't want that one. You take a baby wipe. We have alcohol here, tons of it. This little buddy here, I keep it in the bathroom sink, okay? Because we have a tendency after washing our face, we just take a little bit of alcohol and smell on it. Make sure you can smell. You know you're okay when you can smell that alcohol. Because that stuff is scary. And also because she'll wipe her phone, or she got Clorox wipes there, so she don't need to do that. But we take things seriously. We don't go overboard with it, but So you take and you wipe. I mean, it's clean, okay? It's clean, but I'm just showing you, okay? So you wipe your mask down, always with alcohol. Listen, you could take alcohol in a spray bottle and spray it in the air, okay? It kills shrimps. Anything in the air, okay? My daughter does that. She got a bottle of spray somewhere, or a couple of them, and you just don't spray it in your car because your dashboard will become light. It'll take the life out of it, okay? But you can spray it on your clothing. Okay, that'll kill germs. The laundry basket. And wipe down your stuff with it. Okay, guys. So there we go. Your wipe is wiped down. So we're going to put it down, let it air out. Let it air out. So we're going to work on this machine because I already know how that one works. What else did I buy? Other than the batteries. I got 4 batteries because I have a these batteries were in a box. Okay. Yeah. That's how they are. They were in a box. They weren't in a packet. Like, you buy 2 in a packet. No. There was like 500 of them in a box. I'm like, what is that? Yeah. I tell her, what is that? Oh, battery. Sometimes I don't understand the language. I don't understand what the heck they be saying sometimes. But not all of them, but some of them. Ooh. So anyway, guys, let's take all our. Okay. We're gonna roll. We're gonna stay right there. So I'm gonna bring the camera down a little bit because we're gonna go to the grind. We're going to go to the grind, guys. Okay. Let's do this. The portable nebulizer comes with a child's mask and a adult's mask. Because I already have mine there. But I am going to test this one too. Yes, I am. Not the kids one, but the adults. I'm gonna test the adults. And if we have to plug this thing because the batteries are weak, we will do this, okay? And actually, we're gonna test actually, you know what we're gonna do, guys? I am going to test it with the USB, okay? And then we're going to do the batteries. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That way I know the force of. Well, I'll tell you if the batteries are bad or not. I want to do the batteries. I can tell if the batteries are bad or not. Because they're going to hear my mouth. So I have to go back over there. Okay, so it's 2 AA batteries. And it tells you positive and negative. One up, one down. Tells you right on the lid. Okay, let's see. Okay, the batteries are good. That's a good sign. So now, this is the lid. Okay, you want me to bring you closer, guys? If I bring you closer, then you won't be able to see me working on it. So let me open up the screen. Yeah, I will sit down. Okay, you won't see me, but I will sit down to use it, and that way you will see. Since I'm going to be at it anyway, I'm going to add the 2 liquids. This is a budonsite. This is what I... This is one type of liquid. And we put it... And that's just one, okay? Look at it. ACCs is because you, like me, I use 2 different liquids. So, or if they prescribe you 2 tubings, you have, you see where this is the full line is, okay? You can't go past that. So that's normally what they prescribe you is 2 of what you use, or 1 and 1 of something different that you mix, that's all. So this is the regular albuterol nebulizer liquid. So we're gonna add 2. Here we go, guys. So we have 2. So now you see, where are we? That it went up to the line, okay? You lock it. It's locked. It's not going anywhere. It's not dripping, okay? That's a good sign. Where are we? That's a good sign. No drips, okay? Nothing like that. It stays right there. It does not flow through the mouthpiece. So that's a good sign. I'm going to bring it closer now because, let me shut it off because it started already rolling. I'm going to sit down so you can see me from close. I know, guys. And where's the adult one? So, guys, here it is. I have a little bit less than ACCs. A little bit less. So I guess that people can use up to 3 tubes. I guess, okay? So it has a power button and a mode button. So the low button is for children, okay? And it has two lines should come up. The first one is for children. It's a low you know, for kids. That second one should give me, I should feel the vapor I feel on that one. Okay. And then in the back, it has a push button. I guess, let's see how this works, how this push button is. Okay, it's smoking, guys. Okay, that's for kids. There's a light. That's one light, okay? So, I'm an adult. So, I'm going to push the mode. You see how faster it starts to blow? I think that's a good steam. That's a good steam. That's a good steam. Let's see something. Okay, the back button, it gives it a little bit of boost. Hey, you see that? There, it went down a little bit. If I push it again, look how it go. You see it? You see how it goes up then? It gives you a better boost. And you can see when you blow, it comes out through the sides. Guys, this is really awesome. Now if we bring the level down, now you see how slow it is. That's for children. Okay? That's if you have a small child. So the mode, look how fast this is coming out. See that? Notice that, guys. Okay? So it's for children and adults. And the back button. There. It just gives you a little bit of power so you see it blowing up. Guys, I truly recommend it, okay? So now, we're going to try the USB. So, I shut it off. It has a power button. I shut it off. Now, you see the steam. If you use a nebulizer, okay? For those of you that use a nebulizer, you should know what you're seeing, okay? You should say, whoa, okay? So, give me that thumbs up there, because this is the whoa machine. I will be taking this with me. Oh, I saved a ton of my baggage. Guys, this very good machine. I am going to take a screenshot of my order of this, and I will put it along on the video, so wait for it, okay? And find it from there, because I don't know how to put links, guys. My son now went AWOL, so I don't know. He's a trucker. He drives day and night. I lost track of everybody. I know they're busy. I know he works a lot. So, here's your vents. Let's do it again so you have another idea. You see the small, there you go, you see better here. You see the small vapor, right? Very little. It's for kids. You hit the mode button again. Do the second light. You see how faster it comes out. And now. Inhale, okay? And when you exhale, it comes out to the sides. Watch it. I gave myself a treatment. Look, I gave myself one treatment. There's still one tubing in there. So guys, very good. Very pleased with it, okay? Very, very, very good. So now, we're going to shut it off. Now, there's one more. Oh, let me try the adult mask. Normally I use this one. To me, this one is the one that I prefer. I prefer. Unless I can't use my hands, okay? Where are you? I had you right here. Here we are. So it comes with the child's and the adults. It has that strip that goes in the back of your head. So what you do is it goes right in there. Okay, it goes right in there. Let's do this. Power for kids. Look at that vapor. Imagine the small mask for kids. Okay, mode. We're going to the second one. Look at that flow. Look at that flow. Okay, look again. Because I don't know if you're doing it for a child, getting it for a child, you ask me, or if it's for you. Look at the child's flow. Okay, that's normal for a child's flow. There's the adult flow. There's the flow. Nice and comfortable fit. And you can hear it. You can hear it sissing. Wait, look. To my. You can hear it sissing. You hear the shh. You can hear that? That's what I wanted to hear. Remember I told you the steam pressure? So we got a good steam pressure, guys. I truly recommend it. Okay. Um, Off. When you take it off, don't forget what I told you. Okay. Always keep alcohol swabs or alcohol on hand. If you're home, if you're on the road, buy you a pack of the alcohol swabs that already come individually wrapped, because once you use it, you want to desanitize it. Okay? You want to sanitize it, and then you put it away in. You can get yourself something, a little case or something to carry it, and know where it's at. Okay, if you're gonna use it for on the road or on the road or in your pocketbook when you're out walking or at the park where you normally get all the alcohols under the trees, or trucks that blow these fumes on you, or these public transit buses, you know, those rare smokes out there that triggers. Okay, I know. So you sanitize it, okay, and you put it away. Okay, you get you a little case or something, buy yourself a little pouch, those little pocketbooks or something, and you know that's your nebulizer. If it's for you, put it in your pocketbook. If you work, okay, put your liquids in there, your case, everything, and take it to work with you. Okay, put it in your backpack, whatever you carry to take to work. Put it in your backpack, why not? And extra batteries, okay, extra batteries in case you don't have a plug available. So now we're going to test the USB plug. Okay, make sure that is working. You want to make sure that both things work the same, plugged or on the battery. So there is no spills. You don't have to worry about, oh, it's going to spill it. No, look guys, look. I did myself one treatment. Okay, so there is one treatment still in there. So the instructions that I read, because I had to read instructions to give this demonstration also. You have to remove the batteries if you're going to use a USB port. Okay, if you're going to use it via USB, you have to remove the batteries, AA batteries. So we're going to get our, and it comes with it. It's pretty long. Okay, so my daughter has here. Oh shoot, that's her TV thing. Hold on, guys. That's her Google Chromecast. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. This is a USB. Let me see what the heck is she got over here. Oh yeah, that's her. That's her Chromecast. Hold on, guys. You know what? They'll come back on. I unplugged it. I unplugged her USB Chromecast. She's gonna kill me. No, it comes back on once you turn it. Once you plug it back on. All right, guys. Here is my USB. It is plugged. You got the right thing? Yes, we do. Okay. So we are going to remove the batteries. For some reason, you have to remove the batteries because then you're crossing the charging of this nebulizer, you're cross charging between batteries and USB. That's why you have to remove the batteries. Okay, put that to the side. No batteries. Close it. On the back here is the charging port. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's shut it off. We're gonna see this hissing again. Turn it on. That's for a child. That's for adults. Inhale, exhale. Actually, people inhale really hard and exhale. No, you breathe normally. Beautifully. When you use a nebulizer, you breathe normally. It's still going to go down your lungs, okay? You don't have to, okay? I mean, 1 or 2 is okay, but you don't have to do all that. You really don't. Trust me, I worked 30 years with veterans, and a lot of them needed treatments. Got it backwards? Yeah. Yeah, got it backwards. Okay, there we go. On. As child, you see the small? There's a largest thing. So now, here we go. Pass the test, okay? Pass the test. And I have my Bluetooth, so you should be able to hear it through there. I'm sure you heard it. Very powerful. It's as powerful plugged in as it is powerful with the batteries, okay? With the AA batteries. So guys, I truly recommend it. This baby, and I will show it to you when I'm on my trip. This is what I brought, okay? So it passed the test, guys. I am very pleased with it. It was not expensive, guys. This is like 20 bucks. 20 bucks, yeah, 23, maybe 25, okay, if I'm not mistaken. But I will give you the description, and you can find it on the Amazon app, okay? So it did pass the test. I am very happy with it. It will be rolling with me, and I hope that you will order it. So I am going to demonstrate the steam on the other machine, okay, compared to this one. It's still plugged in, guys. It lives plugged in. Okay. Where is it? Here. Okay. No, I can't see. I'm blind. Okay. Okay, now we're going to check out this one here. So, if I use asthma nebulizers, you already know this process, right? Do you know this process? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty out. And this is a new tubing. Oh crap. I forgot it was plugged in. Oh. Okay, you can drop it a couple of times, it's still gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna take the liquid from here. You snap it. There is no leaking. There is no leaking, guys. No leaking. You don't have to be afraid of leaking. It's not going to leak anywhere. So I'm going to use the rest of this liquid. And you know what you do? You take an alcohol again, swap, and you wipe it around and just let it air out, and then you close it and put it away. Okay, guys? That's how you sanitize your nebulizing machines. Any kind that you might have. They're all the same process, same procedure. You know the procedure to this one, right? You snap it in there, and the only thing is that the machine is way bulky. I can't bring it all the way out here because there's plugs over there, okay? And then you plug into the, and let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. I'm gonna sit right here, and we're gonna see, oops, wait a minute, gotta bring it up more because I need you to see the steam. That's for kids. Adults. About the same. Actually, this one is blowing more. This one is blowing more, and I empty out the liquid, okay? Noticing that? All that noise. Okay? Guys, same steam pressure. Okay, guys? So there we go, guys. It has the same steam pressure as a regular nebulizer. Now, this is the bulk that I did not want to deal with, and the weight of it, okay? And the weight of it. So, this is a very good device to carry with you, okay? It's portable and USB powered. So, I truly recommend it, okay? It stops, the liquid is gone. Liquid is gone, so it stops on its own. So, at least we know that too. I let it run to see where it would go. It's on, but now it has no vapor, no steam vapor, because there is no liquid. So that's a good thing that it stops, okay? So guys, there's your demonstration. I truly hope that after you get your machines, or even if you order it, let me know if you did order it, okay? I did get one of these a year ago, yes. I was in Florida. A year ago today, I was in Florida. Well, actually, a couple of weeks ago, I was in Florida. And I gave this to a friend of mine over there for her son. He's a little 2-year-old, bad asthmatic, bad asthmatic. And I didn't know he had asthma. So when I was there, he was wheezing. She's like, oh, he's wheezing. I got to go because he needs a treatment. I'm like, well, why don't you buy a portable, and then that way you have it handy. You got to have. I've had asthma episodes, okay. I landed in the emergency room. I can show you pictures. I was in the emergency room just to get the nebulizer treatment. Every time I felt the asthma coming in, guys, I was in the emergency room. Yes, until I told my doctor one day, excuse me. But I was in the emergency room, every time when I went to him, I was in the emergency room last month, okay, because of asthma. So I told him, well, wait a minute. Every time I go there, I gotta wait 2 hours, okay, because it's full or packed or whatnot. 2 hours if I'm not already passing out. And I used to get the wheezing, and on your throat up here, like. So I had to wait, do the paperwork. You can't even talk. You just want to, just give me that thing and ask me the questions later. No. 2 hours, and then you got to see the doctor, and then the doctor has to put an order in and all that kind of mess. By that time, you're turning blue. So I told him, doctor, can you prescribe me the nebulizer machine and I could do it at home? Because I go to the emergency room, I'd be there for 4 hours. Turning almost blue. So he did. Speak to your doctors. Even if you order this, guys, speak to your doctor, because doctors can prescribe you one also, a portable. You could tell them, listen, I get triggered. Asthma gets triggered when I'm on in the parks, places where there's a lot of smoke going around, or barbecue place. You just swish. You get the charcoal, smell, and it triggers. And if you speak to your doctor, he will prescribe you, okay. And all you do is pick it up at any pharmacy, okay? And you have it. So you don't necessarily, now that I was thinking, you don't necessarily have to purchase one. I did, but now I thought about it. So when I go to see him at the end of August, I am going to tell him, you know what, I travel and I can't be plugging this machine in the middle of a park, okay? So it triggers allergies, it triggers everything and whatnot. It's just, and I'm sure that the same way I bought this one from Amazon, I know the pharmacies have it. Yes, they do have it, but I always thought about this one, okay? And I have two, and one I gave away, someone that really needed it. So I have two of them. If I travel, um, one stays here because of my daughter, and she needed it, okay? Um, and one I travel with for on the road because that's all I had. But now I have this one. So maybe I'll call him. Yeah, I am going to call him over the phone because I already saw him. He knows I get asthma. So I am going to call him and tell him, listen, you know I'm traveling. Can you prescribe me a portable nebulizer? And maybe I can get a second just to have two. So guys, there's a tip for you right there. If you have a primary physician, I would suggest that you speak to your doctor and say, listen, sometimes I get triggered on the road with the traffic and these fumes and the trucks and the this and the summer's up and, everything is just a smell from the garbage can, whatever. Okay, because it's true. It's true. All of that will trigger your asthma. It does me. But I just take, the little pills and the Singulair I take at night faithfully so I don't have to run into episodes. I take Singulair at night. Faithfully. Faithfully. It's not going to do me any bad. It just opens up your bronchs. And actually, when you brush your teeth in the morning, you get like a little bit of phlegm or something that you might have there from the smokes outside. Even though I smoke cigarettes, guys, I'm so blessed. Okay, I've been trying to quit, but it's so hard. I've been trying to quit. I bought me an electronic one. It tastes like grape and stuff like that. Yeah, because my son quit with that. But God, sometimes somebody will get on my darn nerves, so I just gotta grab it. But I'm gonna suffer on my trip because they're not gonna let me do it. So guys, speak to your doctor, okay? If you're asthmatic already and you already own a machine, I would suggest that you can even call them. Leave a message to the reception, excuse me, but I heard these portable machines, a handheld, battery operated and USB charged and whatnot. Maybe you can get one that you don't have to buy the batteries. You could just charge it USB and it charges 100% and it lasts for who knows how long, how many days, as long as you don't use it, and you can have that. And if you need power, it always going to have a power source, okay? And you can save yourself the Amazon. Or you could just order from Amazon. So I will put the photo up there, okay, guys? So I hope this demonstration did you good. I'm not very good at demonstrating things as like this. But I know what I'm doing because I worked in a nursing home for 30 years. I've hooked up many residents, veterans, to the machine. And even oxygen machines, okay? And I suffer from asthma. So you saw my liquids, okay? That's what I use in my pumps. So there's like a pump laying everywhere because my daughter puts hers, carries her in the car, and in her wallet, this is her stuff from her old car, the one that got smashed. So this is hers, okay? She has one here, she's got one over there, she got one in the car. She got one in she has multiple working bags for her lunch and stuff, and she puts them in there also. I carry my pumps in the car, in my pocket. Okay, even if I walk downtown, like you see me go to a doctor's office, that's not all the time I take my walks downtown to go to the, I was all going to the dental, and I was going to the dentist, and then I was going to my doctor's. I had it in my pocket. I carry it in my pocket. And if you have it in the vehicle, and you lay it on the console on the side of the vehicle, put something over it, okay? Some people have a tendency of putting it there. That sun is beating on those. Those nebulizer cans are not like a butane can. Butane can tolerate heat, but not that, okay? So make sure that if you lay it on the side of your console, because it's there, you put it there, make sure you cover it with a thick towel or put it in another cubby hole, okay, your side door, okay, on a pouch or something. Do not leave it exposed to the sun, okay? So don't remember that. And don't forget, get your individually wrapped, because for this is on the road, portable, or if you're working, you'll have it in your locker or in your bag if you need it. Carry the individual alcohol wraps, okay? You know what I'm talking about, those little packets. So you can wipe the mouthpiece, okay? Sanitize it and put it back into a case. You get a little, it didn't come with a case. Oh, yes, it did. Oh, yes, it did. Here it is, guys. Yes, it did. I'm talking crap over here. Here it is. Yes, yeah, here it is. So, guys, there we go. So I'm going to put the 2 batteries back. And I'm going to get more batteries to keep in here, okay? Because best to have several batteries in here, so you'll be on the safe side. Positive and negative. Okay, guys. So there it is. It's not doing anything because it has no liquid in there, okay, guys? So we don't want to burn it. So we shut it off. So there it is, guys. A very good item. Thank you all for watching. I hope that something will work out, okay? To get one, I sanitize it with the alcohol. Don't always forget to sanitize your machines, okay? Never forget that. Keep them. This is something that you should always, always, before you use it and even after, okay? Sanitize, because remember, you're putting this in your mouth, okay? So you sanitize it. Very good. And then you can put it away. You can put it away safely, okay, in the bag. And whatever mouthpiece you use, because, and I think all 3 of them, you can wash this under the sink too, but I prefer the alcohol, okay? I prefer the alcohol, and it, this is what I'm saying, the swabs are very good, because they go all the way, to the bottom. And not just that, but you really get a good cleaning out of it, okay? There you go. This is why I like the wipes or the mini. So I will take all of them, because you never know where I'll be, okay, at the moment. And oh, they don't fit in here. This is great. And the string, where is that string? Where is that string? Oh, here it is. Here it is, guys. The mask holders. Okay, you never know where you may be. That somebody brought the liquids with them, and they have a child or even adults, and they did not bring a machine. Okay, it happens. It happens. Oh, this has a lid. Once you sanitize it, you can, so that you don't have any dust and stuff going in there, okay? After you sanitize it, you put the lid in there. Okay, guys, so there you go. There's your demonstration that I promised. I promised that I would do it as soon as I got the batteries and read the instructions on it. And I'm very happy with it. Very, very happy with it. So I'm going to go into my medicine box that I've been, my preps. And I'm going to put several packets of the alcohol swabs in here. Okay, so this is, look, about the size of the palm of your hand. I mean, my hands aren't that big, but it's compact. It's compact. All right, guys. So this is a very good product. And it doesn't have a brand. Let's just check it out really quick. I'm gonna find my order. I'll put it here. But for now, I'm going to give you an idea. It even has a service card, okay, that you email, and if anything goes wrong with it. So it's really, it's a good, it comes from a company called Life Leader, Okay, Life Leader, fans@gmail.com. Breathe Easy, yeah, Dolly. It's a it's a company called Life Leader Fans. Okay, Life Leader Fans. So I just found that, and like I said here, I'm gonna take some pictures so you can see it on this video. So you will receive some videos giving you the instructions. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see them, but I will take a screenshot and make so that you can be able to see them. Okay, mask or mouthpiece with water and dry it. Then can be disinfected with 75% alcohol. So you don't really have to go through the water rinse out if you have the alcohol. Okay, so it's very important that you have those alcohol wipes. So this is what I wanted to show you. If you want to start looking it up, I will. There it is. This is what it looks like. I got it at Amazon. Okay. And it's Life Led. What did I say? Life Leader. Look it up on Amazon and then see if it's from Life Leader, or if you can recognize the picture. Okay, look it up. Take a screenshot, put it on your phone, look it up. It works. It's great. So guys, where are you? Okay, guys. So thank you all for asking. That's why I say interaction is very important, because we learn with each other. Okay, we learn. Close your back up. We learn with each other, and we help each other. Okay, so it's about sharing and caring, as my about description says. When you look on my about in the channel, sharing is caring. So now you understand why I say sharing is caring, because when you share information with me, or you ask me a question, I try to get your answers. And I'm still working. I got the answers to the canning meats. That video's coming up next. Okay, I have my notebook. I have to just write it down and to give you the answers. Okay, it was given to me through the channel of the prepping channels. So I have to write that down for the type of meats that I already have that y'all asked me. And I really should know, because the book says it, but I don't. I put the book away. The canning book is put away. I don't know where. I don't know where. Maybe this is it. No, that's a reading book. So guys, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on my next video, and it will be I have to work on that big blue bin back there. I'm going to empty it, wash it, and I'm going to bring it closer, and I'm going to fill it up with water from the sink. Yeah, I got the hook up. So guys, stay tuned for that one, for that video, and the canning video, to answer the questions. My friend Rodney and a couple of others that wanted to know. Okay, so I didn't give answers because I didn't know the answers. I had to search for the answers, and I want to thank everyone that answered back and gave me the correct. Okay, guys. So call your doctor if you own a machine, and tell them that you are going to travel. Tell them you went to the park, or when you go to the park, it just triggers you and you have to run home because you have no other choice. So you would like a prescription for the portable battery USB operated, okay? Or even the USB charge, because you can always get one of those power banks. I have one. You can always get one of those little power banks, okay, and plug it into there and give yourself a treatment anywhere also. So not only you need a big one, you can also have the smaller version. You know, the ones that first came out to charge your phones, yeah, they have those, so that will do too, okay? So you can probably keep that charge close to, okay, or if you have to run to your vehicle, you can always do it there. But carry your batteries, whatever, which way it works, okay? Because there's other machines. But I'm sure they're all portable. They all work with battery operated, or a lithium battery that you don't need to replace the Duracells or any other type of battery. I did this one because it had a very good rating. So I don't mind buying batteries, okay? But I don't have that big baggage with me. Alright, guys. Blessings to all. Y'all have a nice day. And I hope that it works for you. If you order or your doctor gives it to you, please come back. Or even on one of my other videos, okay, when you do get it, if you got it through your doctor or you purchased it, okay, on any other videos that have came up with a now and then, please let me know, okay? And now be safe and take care. All right, guys. Love you all. Hearts and hugs and prepper hugs too, because I got my preppers people too. Yes. Thank you, guys.